We're here at amazing Red Rocks Amphitheater to ask people, how well do you know the Bible? How well do you know the Bible?
Probably not very well.
Not very well. How well do you know the Bible?
Somewhat well.
Somewhat. How well do you know the Bible?
Fairly good.
Fairly good. Okay. How well do you know the Bible?
The Bible?
You know pretty well?
I like to read it on my free time.
Wow. Okay. You guys are from Concordia, which is a Lutheran university in Portland, correct?
Yes.
So I'm going to ask you some questions here. How well do you know the Bible?
Pretty well.
You know pretty well?
I know pretty well.
You know pretty well? Okay,
Yeah,
you work as a team here. Work as a team. How well do you guys know the Bible?
Not well.
Not very well.
Not very well. All right, I'm going to ask you some.
She's better than me.
I'm going to ask you some simple questions.
Okay.
And you tell us what you think the answer is.
Sounds good.
Okay. Who were the first two people in the Bible?
Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve. Excellent.
She's gonna be good.
She's got.
She'll be
this.
good.
Who were the first two people in the Bible?
Adam and Eve.
Excellent. Excellent. Who were the first two people in the Bible, mentioned in the Bible?
Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve. Great answer.
I thought you were going to ask me about Red Rocks.
Well,
Okay, go ahead.
here we go. Who are the first two people in the Bible?
Adam and Eve.
Yes. Who are the first two people mentioned in the Bible?
I would imagine it's Adam and Eve.
I like that answer.
First two people? It was from Genesis, right?
Yes. Okay, not counting God. Who are the first two human
Adam and
beings?
Eve.
Adam and Eve. Excellent. Real easy. Who were the first two people in the Bible?
Adam and Eve.
Good. All right. Now it's going to get tougher. It's going to get tougher. How many animals during the flood did Moses take on the ark?
Two of everything.
Well, that was a trick question
Oh,
because
wait.
Noah.
No, it took them. That's right.
Exactly. How many animals during the flood did Moses take on the ark?
200.
200?
No idea.
No idea? Well, it's a trick question because Noah took the animals on the ark, not Moses.
There you go.
How many animals during the flood did Moses take on the ark?
Two. Two of each.
Well, that's a trick question because Noah took the animals on the ark, not Moses.
Shoot!
Well, 2 by 2, but I don't know.
2 by 2 of every species.
Yeah, but see, that was a trick question because Noah took the animals on the ark. I said Moses.
I didn't listen.
This reminds me of some MTV thing, and they see how stupid people are. Anyway.
How many animals during the flood did Moses take on the ark? How many animals during the flood
I know this.
did Moses take on the ark? How many?
Well, it was more than one.
He took up all of each species.
You guys want to huddle? Like,
There are multiple.
Huddle up.
let's count them. There were giraffes. There were tigers.
He took two of each, a boy and a girl,
Yeah.
so they can make more babies, so they can keep it going.
Now that's true, but it was Noah who took the animals on the ark.
Oh,
not
yeah!
Not Moses. So I tricked you. I'm sorry.
Two of every species.
They had the giraffes, they had the dinosaurs.
No, the dinosaurs didn't go.
No, dinosaurs didn't go.
How many animals during the flood did Moses take on the ark?
123.
Well,
Two of each.
okay. But I apologize. I tricked you. It was Noah who took animals on the ark, not Moses. Not Moses. Okay.
That's true.
A couple of each species?
Two of each species?
Yes, sir.
Well, the only problem is it was Noah that took the animals on the ark, not Moses. Not Moses. Okay.
We didn't even.
All right. Okay. All right. Hang with me now. Now I have your attention. Right now. I have your attention. Okay.
Better focus.
So, how many commandments are there? How many? 10 commandments. Can you name one?
Thou shalt not kill.
Okay. All right. You guys
Respect
got a
thou
lot.
mother and father.
That's a good one. That's a good one. How many commandments were there?
10.
How many commandments were there?
10.
10 commandments. How many commandments are there?
There's 10.
10 commandments. Excellent. How many commandments are there? How many commandments?
10.
10 commandments. All right. How many commandments are there?
10.
Good. How many commandments are there?
Last time I checked, there were 10.
10. Can you name one of them?
Thou shalt honor thy father and mother.
Good one. That's a good one. How many commandments are there?
10.
10 commandments.
the
Can you
easiest
name
one.
one? Can you name one?
Don't cover your neighbor's wife.
That's good. That's a good one to remember,
You
too.
shall not kill.
Excellent. You guys are good. How many disciples did Jesus have?
12.
See, look at you. You know this. How many disciples did Jesus have?
12.
12. Can you name one? Can you name a disciple?
Judas.
Judas, that's a good one. Yeah, didn't work out so well for him. Yeah, excellent. How many disciples did Jesus have?
12.
12 disciples. Can you name a disciple?
No.
How many disciples did Jesus
12.
have? 12. Can you name one of the disciples?
Paul.
Paul?
Matthew.
No, Paul wasn't a disciple.
He was a
James, John,
James. He was an apostle,
Thank
not one
you.
of the disciples. Yeah, good.
Peter.
Well,
Peter was the big one.
Good. Yeah. How many disciples did Jesus have?
Oh, I have no idea. 13.
Close. He had 12.
Okay.
He had 12.
Last time I checked, there were 12.
Can you name one of those?
St. Peter.
There you go. There you go. All right. How many disciples did Jesus have?
12.
12. Can you name one?
Peter?
Peter. Yeah. Can you name
John.
one? John. Excellent. How many disciples did Jesus have?
12.
Can you name one of those?
John.
John?
Paul.
Paul? No.
Oh,
Paul was an apostle.
He was an apostle.
Peter.
Wasn't a disciple. Peter.
Peter, yeah.
No, Isaiah was a prophet. Isaiah was a prophet. What day of the week did Jesus die on? What day was he crucified?
Friday. No.
Yeah,
Friday. Good
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, exactly. What day of the week was he raised on?
Sunday.
You know this stuff. What day of the week was Jesus crucified? What day of the week?
I'm gonna say
Thursday?
Thursday?
we'll go with Thursday.
Friday.
Friday,
It was Good
yeah.
Friday. Remember Good
Oh,
Friday?
Good Friday.
And then he rose on what day? You just said it
Sunday
a
or
minute
Monday.
ago.
Sunday.
Sunday or Monday, pick one.
Sunday.
Sunday is exactly right. What day of the week was Jesus killed? What day of the week?
I believe it was a Monday.
It
Right?
was Friday.
Oh.
Good Friday, right?
Okay.
Okay, so what day was he raised from the dead?
Easter.
What day of the week is that?
Sunday.
Excellent, good. What day of the week, on what day of the week did Jesus die?
Well, supposedly Friday.
Friday,
Yeah, supposedly Good Friday.
And what day of the week was he raised from the dead?
Sunday.
Sunday, exactly. What day of the week did Jesus die? Do you know? Do you know the answer to that one?
What day of the week?
What day of the week? Good
Friday.
Friday, excellent.
I was thinking, I was like, is it Friday? Okay.
Friday. What day of the week was he raised from the dead?
Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday, excellent. And on what day of the week did Jesus die?
He died on a Saturday.
Friday.
Friday.
You let him sneak in. Friday.
The older brother gets it right.
Yeah. But what day was he raised from the dead?
Sunday.
Sunday. Excellent. What day of the week did he die?
Oh, was it on a Sunday? Saturday?
Friday. Good Friday. Remember Good Friday? And what day of the week was Jesus raised from the dead?
Wait, what?
What day of the week was Jesus raised from the dead?
It was on a Saturday.
No.
Was it Monday?
Sunday?
No, it wasn't Monday. It was in between those two.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh,
It was Sunday. It was Sunday. Easter Sunday. On what day of the week did Jesus die?
Wednesday.
Wednesday? No, on Thursday. One Sunday.
Died on Friday.
I'll give you a hint. It was good.
Friday.
Friday. It was Friday. But he was raised on what day? Sunday. Excellent. So now let me ask you, do you ever think about how your life is a continuation of God's story in this world? Do you ever think about that?
Yes.
In what way do you think God works in and through you in your life?
Actually, to be of service to others. I always try to put others first, and the talents I have been given are that I can use to be of service to others. I was a teacher for 33 years, and I felt that was my calling.
Can you think of ways that God works in or through you, through your lives?
Seems like random things always happen to me, and I'd like to think that would be God.
Okay.
Right? And random occurrence, that's how we met. So.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
In what ways do you think God works in you or through you for the world?
Like when there's like an accident and I was heading the same way and it could have been me instead, but I wasn't. Just the way we live, I guess. Example we set.
Forgiveness, grace, all of those good things and the good news.
Yeah.
In what ways do you think God works in and through you for the sake of others, for the sake of the world?
In and through me. I mean, all the lessons, everything that happens to me, I feel like is a lesson from God, teaching me something, teaching me to be a better person, teaching me to make the same mistake over and over and over again, and finally do something different and make it turn out different. So
What is
Family love.
Yeah.
in my family, going back generations,
Yeah.
with my grandparents coming over here from the old country.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
And passing down family traditions
now
and the
you-
beliefs.
And now you're their legacy.
You bet.
And
Well, 2
Yeah.
and 5 other brothers.
Wow. Holy cow.
Yeah.
I just see it as a continuation to pass down to my children the right morals and ethics so that they can pass it down to theirs. Otherwise, if you get off track, then all of society gets off track. So if you don't have that, you don't have a functioning society.
Can you think of ways that God works in and through you for the sake of other people or for the sake of the world? Can you think of examples of how God uses you?
Helping
But, like-
others.
What's that?
Helping others.
Helping others. That's
By
good.
like spreading the word of God to other people that really don't know much about Him.
All right. Do you ever think about how your life is a continuation of God's story in the world? Do you ever think about that? That your life is a part of God's unfolding story in the world?
Yeah. Jeez, I am now. Wow.
In what ways, if you think about that, in what ways does God work in and through you for the sake of the world or for the sake of others? Can you give examples? Thoughts about that?
He works through all of us to better other people. So for example, specifically for our team on road trips, as we go out to dinner, we do the stuff, the waitresses don't do it. We do it. The hotel maids, we take care of our own rooms, they don't. We hold the doors open for everybody. All the little things that people look past, we excel at.
Yeah, I think just a continuation of spreading God's love as well. Doesn't necessarily have to be that you're following everything that God did himself, or Jesus and God's people did himself, but just having that moral compass guiding you of being a good person and looking after others before yourself, and having a faith higher than yourself, I think is kind of just that continuation, because that's what God's will was.